Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Dirty Derbs Racing channel. And we're here at my warehouse getting the S10 ready to go racing again. So if you watched the last video, we took this truck down to Mississippi on these big wheels for the very first time and won the whole hard tire shootout for the 24-inch wheel and bigger race. And it was pretty epic. And we're gonna try it again. We're getting loaded up. We had to work on the truck a little bit this week, nothing crazy, just doing some maintenance. But we're gonna wash the trailer, and we're heading back down to Jackson, Tennessee. Throughout the week, actually it's been 2 weeks. Throughout these 2 weeks, I've been slowly working on the truck and trying to dial some stuff in. So when we went down there the first time, I had a front tire that was leaking pretty bad. These are a 3-piece wheel, and it was leaking out of the barrel where it all bolts together. So the whole wheel had to be broke down and resealed up. So we got that done. I changed the oil filter. I wanted to check the oil filter out because I have been getting like very, very, very small shavings or like pieces of metal. I do not think it's bearing material. Oil pressure's still great. There's no noises. It could possibly be like a lifter or even cam breaking down, but eventually I'm going to have to pull this motor out and get it freshened up because we do an event 6 summer, and my main goal for the year is just kind of make sure that the truck is ready to go for 6 summer. So we drive this truck all over the street legal, and last year when we did 6 summer, we put 820 miles on it in 1 week, and it did pretty well. The first year, we didn't do so well. We were doing well all up until the motor let go, spun some bearings. We ended up changing the motor in the parking lot. It took us, I don't remember, I think it was 4 hours in the rain in a random parking lot on the side of the road. Switched the motor out in this thing, got it back on the road, and kept driving. So other than that, the fuel cell leaked. It had a crack in it. So we took that over to Southwick's, got it welded up. Like I said, that wheel and tire, it went to 309 Customs. He helped me out a great deal to get that wheel sealed back up. Other than that, I don't think I did too much. Some nutting and bolting. I'm going to change some shock settings on this thing. I'm hoping that we can get this thing to go a little faster. Although the track that we're going to, from what I've been hearing, is not going to be as sticky as the track that we were at 2 weeks ago. So we're probably not going to go as fast, but hopefully we can get this thing dialed in, get the suspension as close as we can to hook up on what I'm going to call is a no prep style deal here. I'm sure they're going to be prepping, but we're on a hard tire, so what's the difference? Well, we got this thing pretty well loaded down. We got our fuel for the weekend, which not going to use all of that, but it's there if we need it. We got our scooters charged up. We got my tools, extra wheels and tires just in case. There's a lot of different style racing there, and I believe they are doing a radial race. So I don't know, for whatever reason we're feeling froggy, we got them just in case. I'm also going to try to do better on the filming at the track. We got the selfie stick bolted down to the wing back here, and I'm hoping that I can put my GoPro 360 up here and get good shots going down the track. I know I've been slacking on that. I've been using my GoPro 360 inside the cab, just filming myself. So I'm actually gonna have my old GoPro in here so I can film myself, because that GoPro kind of sucks, but I really need good footage going down the track, which is where I hope that's coming in handy. So, man, other than that, we're waiting for Jeff and Rico. I think Rico's buddy's gonna ride with us this time. And I think I already did plugs and wires again, checked the oil, I think we're ready to go. We'll just have to see what happens when we get down there, but we'll get this thing washed up again. I know it doesn't look like it on camera, but this thing is filthy. Look what the last track did to it's got the prep all over the fender, so I need to try to get that off. But man, we're gonna try it again. I'm feeling pretty optimistic. I hope that the truck works as well as it did last weekend. I know the surface and everything is going to be completely different. This is a different track, but I don't know. We're going to try it out. Hopefully we get another W. Also, if you are new to the channel, I welcome you. I hope you're here to stay. I hope you like what we're doing. Now, I do have a few different cars that I race with throughout the year. It's not just going to be the S10. We also got the Firebird here, which is just kind of my weekend warrior, I call it. I take this thing out and rip around all weekend in it when we're not racing at the track or doing whatever else. So it's just a 92 Firebird. It now has a rod and piston 6.0 in it. We got the big old 80 mil on there, and dude, this car's a riot. It's not the nicest car in the world, but it's pretty clean, pretty fast, and fun as hell. So we got, we got the 6.0 in there. It's a turbo 400, but it doesn't even, inside is just completely factory. Stock shifter on that turbo 400, which is pretty cool. We got 212s in the back. This thing's super street, super fun. And see, we also got the 92 Caprice wagon. If you haven't seen the wagon, that's kind of where this whole deal started with the big wheels. So I bought these wheels for the station wagon because I wanted a big wheel car. And I basically got home, I got home from buying these wheels and test fit them on the wagon, knew that I needed to change a couple things, and I got that to work. But I wanted to see if they'll fit the S10 because it was the same pattern. Once I found out that they fit on the truck, I kind of had to take a step back. It was just like, damn, that thing looks pretty good. And it wasn't supposed to be this, but it worked. It worked really well. So we put the wheels on there, and I went test drove the truck around, and then I found out that there was a hard tire race, and that really sparked some interest. I'm like, man, we could just go try it out and see what happens. And we ended up winning the whole damn thing. So anyway, we got a lot of cool stuff on the channel. I hope you guys are here to stay. And we're going to be doing goofy stuff all summer. So I appreciate that. So this is just kind of an update video on what we've got going on. We're going to try to hit as many big wheel hard tire shootout classes as we can. These wheels are not going to stay on the truck forever. Of course, I bought these for the wagon. Eventually, I need to put them back on the wagon. They've been on the truck way longer than they have the wagon. But we're gonna try to hit some of these shootouts here, these hard tire big rim shootouts, as much as we can the next, I don't know, month or two. So Sunday we're going to Jackson, Tennessee, and then 2 weeks from now we're going to Bag Talks show, which is in Indiana at US 41. That's another hard tire big rim shootout. And then another show that we always go to no matter what is Chi-Town Show and Go. That's Playboy's car show, and we've been friends with Playboy and Turbo Joe and Big Lou and all those guys out there for a long time. We never miss his show, but now we can finally participate on big wheels. We've always gone with the radials on, and he has a radial class there, but I'm actually pretty excited to try the big wheel shootout and see what happens there. So anyway, that's what we got going on. I welcome the new subscribers, and thank you so much. So if you like what we're doing, keep liking, keep sharing, commenting, subscribing, all that stuff. I do have merch in the link in my bio deal, so check that out. You might get yourself a t-shirt. So all right, let's go racing.